In this video, we're going to go over the warm-up for expressions and algebraic representations. Let's begin. So they want us to simplify this first one. This is just PEMDAS. So if you remember PEMDAS, and then the M and the D go together, and the A and the S go together. That is parentheses, and then, or like anything grouping, or like you could see brackets also. E is exponents. So that's like, you know, numbers squared, like. And M and D is multiply and divide. And then A and S are add and subtract. Now, remember, if you M and D are together, because if you see multiplication and division, you may sometimes divide first, or you might divide first. Sometimes you're going to multiply first. It really depends on what is left to right. So if you have multiplication and division next, and you're not sure which one to do, go left to right. Same goes with addition, subtraction. Go left to right with your addition and your subtraction if you have only addition and subtraction left. If there's still multiplication, do that before you do addition and subtraction. But if you're left with nothing but add and subtract, you're going to do that. You're going to go left to right. All right. So let's go ahead and see, what do we do? Do we have parentheses? We do. Parentheses are right over here, 2 plus 4. And that just equals 6. So now I bring everything else down. I bring down the parentheses. I bring down the 3. I bring down the minus, the 28, the divided by, the 9. Now, do I have any other parentheses? I do, and what it is like there's nothing in it. What's going on is it's 3 parentheses 6, which means 3 times 6. So that's actually multiplication, which I'll do later. Do I have any exponents? No exponents. Do I have any multiplication or division? Yes, I have multiplication, 3 times 6, and I have division, 6 divided by 9. So which one do I do first? Well, you go left to right, 3 times 6 first, and that is 18. I believe that's 18, so this is the next thing I do. I do 18, bring down the minus, bring down the 28, and then bring down the division, bring down the 9. I'm still doing multiplication, division. Do I have any left over? I do. I have 18 divided by 9, so I'm going to do that next. 18 divided by 9 is 2. Bring down the minus, bring down the 28, and now I have 28 minus 2, which is 26. And that's it. Let's try number 2. Write the equivalent expression for each of the following below. This, again, is PEMDAS. I have parentheses. Oh, there it is, 6 plus 5, and 6 plus 5 is 11. Bring down everything else, the plus and the 14. And you may be wondering why I don't have to bring down the parentheses. It's because there's like no number on the outside, so there's kind of no reason to. If I had a number right outside of the parentheses, like this 3, I would want to keep the parentheses because that indicates I need to multiply. All right, now all I have is 14 plus 11, which gives me 25. So 25 should be our answer. This next one is tricky. Erase that one. This next one is tricky because what we're supposed to do is do the distributive property, because we can't add 5 plus x. But what we can do to simplify is multiply 6 times 5 and then multiply 6 times x. And 6 times 5 is 30, and 6 times x is 6x, and then bring down the plus in between them. So our answer is 30 plus 6x. And finally, we have 7 times 5 times 3. Well, 7 times 5 is 35. Bring down the times 3. That should be 90, 105, I believe. Yep, 105 is going to be our answer. I believe that is it. That is our warm-up. Hopefully you guys did okay. Go ahead and try some other problems on your own. Good luck.